Wow, wouldn't you know, Claire's not here today. I don't know that's a weird start. That feels weird. Hi. Okay, so you may have noticed that Claire's not here. Claire's currently in the middle of a hurricane. So today's stream is just gonna be me. You just get to hang out with little old me today. Yay. Yes, Claire's doing alright. She's just, doesn't have power. So, hi guys. It's just gonna be me. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be chaos. We're doing great. Claire will be here hopefully next week. We're trying to see how things go. But, yeah, for tonight, you just get me on anddragons. I'm Michaelie. And I'm terrified. Alrighty then. Let's get started, I guess. I mean, y'all know the deal. I gotta do a quick little run through of all of our disclaimers. No, first I should say, I'm so sorry, guys. This is gonna be a mess, and I don't know how to help with that. Tonight, every night, every week, we're anddragons. We build level 3 D&D Dungeons and Dragons 5e characters, all rolled for randomly on the Great Character table. And then at the end of stream, we're gonna go over their backstory and who this character is. This week, it's just gonna be me doing it. So, we're gonna have a great time, and I'm gonna be running everything, so it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm already having tech issues. This is great. So, anyway, disclaimers are that, well, Claire normally does the disclaimers. So, the disclaimers are that we are not affiliated with Wizards of the Coast. Just always think it's nice and lovely to get that out there into the world so that people know. Number 2, this is Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons is very intense, and you'll notice when you watch like other playthrough streams that it's always a very great time. People cry, it's wonderful, you get really into character, but we're not gonna be like that deep into things. But also we are going to be building the backstory of characters. Those tend to be a little like not super happy sometimes, and it's great, and then sometimes they're crying in their character art, and it's wonderful, and we love it. And just, I guess, a personal disclaimer, since Claire's not here to balance me out, I tend to make really sad and really traumatic characters. All of my characters, even the ones that I tried to build happy, had some really dark, shitty things in their past. So, and when we build characters on stream, Claire's normally here to be like, no, Michaelie, everyone can't be dead in your backstory. But Claire's not here today. So we'll see what happens and what kind of backstory our character's gonna have today. I'm probably gonna be, looking to you guys a lot to, like, help me more with backstory stuff. So, yeah, feel free to just keep throwing stuff at me in chat and, like, help me out. I will be doing my best to channel all of Claire's energy that I can. It's gonna be, we're doing great. It's gonna be great. Oh my god, this is so chaotic, and I apologize already. What would Claire do? Great acting challenge. God, probably be a little less chaos and a little more straightforward in her delivery on this. It's a great time. Yes. So, third point of disclaimer before we start building a character, oh boy, is that it's just me today. I am an adult, so I'm going to say fuck. If you have children, which I think it's just Marshall and Mark on the stream right now. Hi guys. Get your kids out of here, guys. Come on. No kids in the stream. Unless you want them to learn the word fuck at an early age and other such derogatory terms. I speak like a fucking sailor, and be prepared. It's great. It's wonderful. That's all the disclaimers. I did the disclaimers. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a great time, guys. I'm already tired. So that's the disclaimers. Yeah, I'm gonna be building a level 5 character today. So today is gonna be wonderful because I'm not only running tech, I'm also in charge of rolling the dice, writing the character sheet, and looking up everything that I roll for, and then looking up what they mean when I'm rolling for it. So, interesting. What the fuck? I'm just gonna... Cool. Yeah. So, this is, gonna be a great stream. It's gonna be... Because I'm also running chat. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be wonderful. Also, be prepared for minor tech issues. I already know one off the bat that is about to happen that I did not fix. Because it's going great, guys. I guess let's transition and get started in building a character. Get ready to hear all the clicking of my laptop, because my mic is on my laptop, literally. Yes! Yeah! Oh! Other update! Oh my god, I'm so excited about this! Me and Claire started uploading emotes. So, yeah, Marshall, we got you your transition emote. There you go. I hope you like it. There's more coming in store. There's like levels we have to reach to get you more, but emotes! Also, if you can earn points now in the form of sunflowers, they're wonderful and amazing. Yes, I wish Claire was here because she did all the art for the emotes and stuff. It's all of these little flowers around, and then if you go to our, like, our Instagram, there's, like, some stuff that we use on our Instagram that, like, she took from that, and from our, like, cover thing, whatever the cover thing is called on our Twitch page. I don't know what it's called. The cover art, right? Oh, this is so chaotic. I wish I had Claire here. Yeah, so Claire did all of that, and it's wonderful, and it's amazing. So whenever she gets on next week, hopefully, fingers crossed, she has Wi-Fi. But, you know, Hurricane. Thank her, because, yeah, I just sat here and said we should do that, and that looks like a good size, and here's the things, so, you know. But yeah, you can earn points now, I think, hopefully, maybe, in chat by watching our stream, and then there's some, like, fun things you can redeem it for, that we made a little higher, because, in, like, point-wise, because I don't know, but, you know, fun things, like, making us re-roll a dice for something, or making us pick whatever the option is, because if you watched our stream before, which, I mean, I know at least 2 of you have, yeah, we roll for everything randomly, so we do not make decisions on this podcast stream thing, whatever it is. So one of the things you can redeem points for is making us make a decision, or you can redeem for you to make a decision. So, you know, watch our stream, get lots of points, and then make things happen, and we're gonna have more sort of rewards and stuff. And if there's ever anything that you're like, oh, I think it'd be really cool if you guys did this as like a thing for us to redeem points or something, or maybe you can make this as an emote, let us know. We're always, like, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing today. This is chaos. But yeah, just let us know what you're looking for in our stream, I guess. Chaos is also what this always will be. No matter what, apparently. Yep. I'm gonna transition now, because I said I would. Transition. Sorry, tangent. Wow, even when Claire's not here, I'm still gonna do tangents. This is wonderful. It's just a forever staple of this stream. Let's transition by myself. Okay. Get ready for bad tech issues. And ready. It's gonna do it. It did it! Haha! I'm learning. Welcome to our character cheat. I told you there was gonna be a tech issue. I don't know what happened, and I don't know how to fix it. And I didn't have time to learn how to fix it before I started streaming, so... Wait. Ta-da! That really messed my brain up. Our character cheat! This is our character cheat. Yeah. It's just a shortened version of the regular stuff that you need to build a D&D character level 3, but we just do it condensed because we're not building like all of the things. So yeah. I don't know what to say. I normally make Claire do that part, and she's not here today, so yay. I'll be saying that a lot. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's get started. We're gonna be building our level 3 character. And the first thing that we roll for is gonna be the race. So I'm gonna roll the dice for a D100. Wow, okay. This is so much. Okay. These are my dice. Wonderful, amazing. Okay. I rolled a 36 and a 36. Oh! So on the great character table, which includes a lot of creatures and races from the Player's Handbook, Volo's Guide to Monsters, Mordheim's Tome of Foes, and all of that stuff, there's like 35 different races on here. I rolled for a halfling! Ah! Oh, I'm so excited. I don't think we've rolled for a halfling yet. Did we? Was last week's a halfling? No, last week's was a gnome. Yeah. Oh! So last week we rolled a gnome, blood hunter. I can't remember what her background was, what their background was. But this is our first halfling. Ah! Wait, I have to write that down. Oh my god, I have to write all the things down. Ah! It's about to go chaos. I'm so sorry. I forgot to lock my screen. Yes, Haplo. I think last week was an Outlander. This is going so well. Okay. Halfling! I had a period of time when I just fell in love with the halfling race, and because I have I think like I'm at or over 90 characters, probably well over actually now that I think about it. But I, like, just for a period of time, I just built halflings. It was wonderful because they're just so fun and wonderful, and I was like, I just want to make all of the different halflings that I can, because why not? I mean, why not, you know? So much. I'm so chaotic. I'm so sorry, y'all. This stream is just chaos to the max. Like, the most chaos we can get is here. Yay. Amazing. So, as a halfling, we get our dexterity increases by 2, which is wonderful. I always love to have high dex, because I like to build all my characters to be, like, super stealthy, or be, like, really good at, like, acrobatics and shit. I don't know why. I just love that. A full party of halflings would be so much fun. Oh, I love that. Oh, I think me and my roommates recently made a group of triplet halflings. Yeah, they were all halflings. Group of triplet halflings named, what is it? Pop, Crackle, and Snap Crispy. I was Pop Crispy. It was wonderful. Okay, so our dex is +2, and then age-wise, we reach adulthood at the age of 20, and then we live towards the middle of our 2nd century. So, I guess, like, I mean, they could have just said about 150 years old, but, you know, Player's Handbook wants to be fancy and confusing in their wording, so middle of our 2nd century. Wait, 2nd century would be 250 years old. See, what is wrong? No, wait, what? I'm confused. I don't need this today. Yes, Marshall, we will definitely make our triplets. I'll wear a trench coat and walk around being a full human, because, yes. I'm gonna tell them that, actually. I like that. So our alignment as a halfling, this is just like a suggestion. Of course, we always say, we're gonna roll for alignment, so like, this isn't gonna matter. But I just like to, you know, I like knowing what the lore is in the Wizards of the Coast version of the universe. Most halflings, I say, are lawful good. They hate to see others in pain and have no tolerance for oppression. Yeah, they're very orderly and traditional. So halflings were based off of hobbits. So I think that's where like a lot of the like stuff is gonna come for that. Goddamn, Mark. So Mark is one of my roommates, and their character is Snap Crispy, and you know, Snap, you know, Pop and Crack will get you. We'll get you there. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yes, we haven't played those characters yet, but hopefully we do at some point. But that's, yeah, so a lot of the lore for this is probably gonna be coming out of, like, or, like, at least, like, based on Lord of the Rings stuff. But, you know, then they couldn't call them Lord of the, like, Hobbits, because Lord of the Rings was like, don't do that, blah, blah, blah. Fun stuff. We love copyright. But, yeah, so now a halfling. This is, my brain, gone. Out of the mind. Okay. That's for alignment, but we're gonna roll for alignment, so that doesn't matter. Our size so we average about 3 feet tall and weigh about 40 pounds, so we're tiny little people. We are small, and our base walking speed, because of that, is 25 feet. I love it. I love it. I love it. We also have the lucky feat. I mean, not the lucky feat, but the halfling straight lucky. The lucky feat is so different. It's so OP, but it's fine. But the lucky feat is you get to reroll ones, basically. Which is so fun, and one of the main reasons why I think it would be really fun to play a halfling. Because you just get to be like, man, I rolled a 1, but actually, no. So, it's great. We also get brave, which is wonderful. You have advantage on saving throws against being frightened. This is a lot. Needing to control the tech, write the things, and read this. I'm having a great time over here, y'all. Okay, we also have Halfling Nimbleness. So we can move through the space of any creature that's a size larger than us. So, yeah, so we can move through, like, anyone that is medium or larger, which is lit. I apologize for my shit handwriting. Claire normally does the writing. Also, while we're on the topic of writing, Claire does the writing. There's no labels for the little ribbon thing on the top over here, so I might put things in the wrong spot. I don't remember where everything goes, and I didn't have Claire to do a rundown with me like she did, like, the previous weeks that I did it, so this is gonna be my own version of how the character sheet normally looks, so be prepared. Yay! Wonderful. Amazing. Okay. So those are all of our feats as just like a general halfling. And then languages, languages. We get common and halfling. It's talking about the halfling language. It's not secret, but halflings, word for word, they are loath to share it with others. Interesting. Okay. But halflings have a really strong oral tradition. That's kind of cute. I like that. So we speak common and halfling. Common. Halfling. Lit. I need to stop saying that. Okay. That's everything for just a general halfling. So now I'm gonna roll for, like, what type of halfling. There's 3 different sub-races that we have on our great character table, which is 2 from the book, and then 1 I think is from Xanthar? No. I don't remember where it's from. We'll find out if I roll for it. But it's Lightfoot, Stout, and Ghostwise. So I'm gonna roll a d6 to see which one I get. And I got Lightfoot. A Lightfoot halfling. Let me write it in here. Lightfoot. Look at that handwriting. Can anyone read that? I hope so. So, a Lightfoot halfling. Excuse me. Oh my god, Marshall, thank you so much. Thank you. I love that you know more about our stream than I do. It's wonderful. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's gonna come in helpful when I go for the rest of it. Cool. Thank you. Chaos. Okay, so a Lightfoot halfling is, it's like person who's like really good at like hiding and stuff like that. Normally you want to do a Lightfoot halfling if you're doing like a rogue or a monk. So we'll see if we roll for one of those. But yeah, you're supposedly, so they're, in the Forgotten Realms, it says that they're like spread the farthest and are the most common variety of halflings. So, but that can be maybe the case or may not be, depending on what world you're like playing the game in, or where you're, if it's like a homebrew world or whatever. We love it. All different kinds of universes. So, for our halfling, I'm looking at stout. Our charisma. Our charisma increases by 1. So we're very charismatic. I love that. And then we get a feat called Naturally Stealthy. So you can attempt to hide even when obscured by a creature that's at least one size larger than you. I love it. I think this is the kind, for any of my fellow critters out there, this is the kind of halfling, a Lightfoot halfling is what Veth is, from campaign 2. We love it, we love it, we love it. Yeah, because I think her and somebody else used that to hide, and I like it. It's a fun time. But that's everything for what a Lightfoot halfling is. First part done, guys. We're doing it. We're building a character without Claire for the first time. This is so chaotic. Welcome in. So, okay. Our next. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. The next thing we're gonna roll for is gonna be background. So for this one, I think I also have like 30 or like 20 something backgrounds from like Sword Coast Adventures Guide, Player's Handbook, Xanthers maybe? I don't know where else the other ones came from. I don't remember. But we'll see if I roll for them, and we'll tell you what the source book is. Wow, amazing, wonderful. So that's gonna be a D100. Wow, I'd be a great cleric. I just rolled an 8. Got. I'm gonna roll again. And y'all, let me just tell you why. We've gotten this background twice now. Maybe 3 times. It's an anthropologist. So I'm gonna roll again, just so we can try out maybe some of the other millions of backgrounds that we haven't done yet. Let's see. Alright, okay, this is what we haven't done. This is a marine, is the background. So, oh, no. Yes. It's a marine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. This is chaos. I just tech things happening. Yes. Okay. We're getting it. Good. Wonderful. Great. A marine. Is our background. Let me find out what that means, because I don't have the book that has that in there. God damn it, Mark, I don't have any hats right next to me. Give me 1 second. All right. Thanks for making me be chaos even more. So, Mark is the first. You've redeemed the first thing. Is one that was like pre-made, but you know. Here you go. Here's your hat, Mark. Is this even on, right? There we go. There's your hat. The only hat I have near me. Thanks for making this stream even more chaotic. Let's go. Thank you. I got this hat for my brother, actually, because I was building a pirate costume for my D&D character. I have a full-on pirate costume for Sven. It's wonderful. Yes, and it's a hat for the Marine. It's great. Literally the only fun hat I have. So, here we are. Let me tell you about what a Marine is, though, now that I got it pulled up and I got the tech issues sorted out. This hat's gonna fall off my head, though. I normally wear this with a bandana so that it, like, fills out more, but it's fine. Okay. A Marine is our background. wonderful. We haven't rolled for this one yet. This is wonderful. Okay, so a Marine is somebody who has trained for battles on the sandy beaches and rocky shores. This is a very interesting, the way this is written for this background. I love it. It's very, like, intense sounding. It doesn't say where this is from, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's from Sword Coast Adventures Guide, because that one has more, like, battle-ready, like, backgrounds and, like, things for that. But let's get into proficiencies of what this is and what this means. So our skill proficiencies are going to be athletics and survival, which we don't have any pluses in that, but that's fine. I don't know, maybe we'll be good at it. Our tool proficiencies, we get vehicles, both land and water. That's pretty lit. Pretty lit. I've actually never used a vehicle in D&D before. I've had, like on my campaign that I'm playing right now, we've had animals to, like, travel with, like, animal companions, but they died pretty quickly because they got eaten by wolves. So that's the most I've ever, like, used a, like, vehicle or anything. But I don't know. Anybody use vehicles a lot in their D&D games? It's a great time. This does sound like a pirate. I like it. I don't know. Maybe, are we making a pirate? Oh my god, I can have another pirate character! Okay, a little halfling pirate! Maybe they have, like, one eye or something like that, or, like, a peg leg, and they're, like, super intense and shit. Ooh, cool scars! I love it. Okay. So, our equipment that we get is very intense. We get a dagger that it belonged to a fallen comrade. And it says comrade. I love that. Comrade. Okay. Did I even spell that? Nope, I did not spell that right. It's fine. There's an E. Okay. And then yeah, people forget vehicles all the time. I think it'd be really cool if they were used more, honestly. If you, like, interpret them more into your campaign. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Also, I just realized I'm wearing a lovely Hawaiian shirt and now also a pirate hat. And I think maybe that's what this character wears. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see who this character is. Maybe they wear a Hawaiian shirt and a pirate hat, and it's wonderful. Okay, we also have a folded rag emblazoned with the symbol of our ship or company. Rag with ship label. Cool. That's very interesting and specific, and I love it. And then we have traveler's clothes, of course, because we travel on the water as a marine. And we have 10 gold pieces, which is not bad for most of these backgrounds. I'll take 10 gold pieces. Lit. Okay, and then something that they do for marine, which sometimes they do this in background, sometimes they don't, is that you like specify like what kind of like whatever you were and like what you had to do. And so I love that. Maybe I'll buy more Hawaiian shirts and it'll be great, and I'll be a part of your comeback for Hawaiian shirts. Yes, I Ooh, island vibe halfling. I love that. Oh god, I'm just thinking of the character art now, and it could just be really adorable, and like the two little palm trees with their little thing, and then their little like drink with an umbrella. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love it. I love it. Okay, so what we get so we have to roll now, or I have to roll. Wow, I don't have Claire. There's no we here. With me. So I have to roll for a hardship to see like something that forged us into an unstoppable living weapon. I love it. I love it. So let's go. Intense. This is what I'm about. I need to roll a D6. Which if you want to look this up, I'm using just like wiki.5e. It's super nice and helpful. I rolled a number, and then I forgot what the number was. Cool. Let me roll again, y'all. A 1. Ooh, okay. You hid underwater to avoid detection by enemies and held your breath for an extremely long time. Just before you would have died, you had a revelation about your existence. It's so tragic, and I didn't even have to do anything. I just rolled dice for it. Claire's gonna be so, like, upset, but not really. Oh, this is wonderful. Yes! Trauma. Okay, yes, 100% special ops style. Ooh. Okay, I don't know how to fit this in. I'm gonna write this over here. Okay. Hid under water. Long time. Revelation. I can't spell words. About self. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. Wonderful. Let's go. Ooh, that's so fun. I'm for it. I'm excited to get to the character, like the backstory build where we can figure out what the fuck that means and what we did and who it was. Ooh, okay. So, something else we get 1 feature from your background. We get what's called steady. So you can move twice the normal amount of time, up to 16 hours each day before being subject to the effects of a forced march. What the fuck? So normally if you go, I think it's 8 hours. If you go 8 hours traveling during a day without rest, you are like over 8 hours without rest, you start to like have to roll for levels of exhaustion. And levels of exhaustion can really fuck you up, like, even at, like, the first level. Like, it's a lot. But that's awesome. Also, we can automatically find a safe route to land a boat on shore, provided a safe route exists. But we can easily find one if needed. That's amazing. So, steady. Travel long. Find safe dock. Amazing. That's pretty cool. I'm about it. Okay. So now we get into some nitty gritty things. We get to do the wonderful personality traits. Okay. So I'm gonna roll a D8 real quick. Let's do that one. Okay. I rolled a 2. I like this. This really fits y'all's idea of like sitting in a hammock. I laugh loudly and see the humor in stressful situations. I love it. Loudly see humor in stress. Oh, our person's just super fun. They're just always happy and laughing. I'm about it. Wonderful. Okay. Our ideal. I'm gonna take this hat off. Sorry, y'all. It'll be right here. Can you even see that? I can't tell. There, it's right there. Maybe I'll put it back on later. It's falling off my head. Okay, our ideal. I'm gonna roll a d6, and we'll see what ideal we have. Which this is gonna be half of our alignment too. I rolled a 2. So, all right. Our ideal is code. The Marine's code provides a solution for every problem, and following it is imperative. So we are lawful then. We'd have to look up where that goes again. Thank you, Marshall, for putting that in chat. So code. Follow it. Okay. So, I don't really know much about Marines and stuff, but I guess, we follow the code of the Marines. That's pretty lit. While we're here, I'm gonna roll and see what the other half of our alignment is, and it's a great time, and we can see if we're good, neutral, or evil. Maybe we're making an evil little halfling. I don't know yet. It's gonna be wonderful. Let me roll a d6. I got a 4. We're lawful neutral. I like that. So we just follow the code, but sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. Just like you do, I guess. Okay, that's all for our ideal. For our bond, I'm going to roll another d6. I'm rolling all of my d6s tonight. This is wonderful. I got a 4. Okay, I'm searching for a fellow Marine captured by an elusive enemy. Searching for captured friend. Okay, that could be possibly, just throwing out there, possibly could be a friend who was captured in the same instance that we were hiding underwater for a long period of time. And now we feel guilty that they got taken and we got to hide and get away, and so we're oh no, my friend, and now we're gonna go and we're gonna rescue them. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, next up is flaw. These are all really interesting. I really like this background. This is really fun. I haven't made any characters with this background before, and now I really wish I had. Okay. I rolled a 1. So, our flaw is that we grow combative and unpredictable when we drink. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that would be really fun if at level 4 there's a tavern brawler feat. I think it's just tavern brawler, I think is what it's called, in the player's handbook. That would be really, really fun, probably for this character to have. If this is their freaking flaw, I think they should have that feat so that they can, tavern brawl. I love it. Okay. So those are our personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws. Wonderful. Let me just beep. Okay. Yeah. This is so piratey. Yes, Marshall. I love it. I'm here for this character. I like it. I want to be this character. Okay. So now that we've rolled for all those things, we're gonna roll for our gender and our pronouns and our first letter of our name. And then y'all can start sending me names because I can't choose that on my own. Okay, our gender, our pronouns. I need to change that. Okay, our pronouns is a wonderful D6. We have the pronouns he, they. I love it. I will put that here. Nice. Nice. So that is our piratey person's pronouns. They go by he, they. Let me roll for the first letter of the name, and then y'all can start sending me name suggestions, please. Pretty please. Okay, so the first letter of the first name is an L. I love it. And then let me do the last name. Is gonna be a letter, probably. Okay, it's a different letter this time. It's a Q. So, their initials are LQ. So, you know, if you guys have name suggestions for a halfling person whose pronouns are he, they, who is a marine, pirate-ishy person, send them in the chat now. And when we get back from break, when I get back from break, I will. Wow. I have to keep changing we to I, and it's very weird. I will pick a name for this character. It's gonna be great. Yeah, so LQ. LQ are our pronoun. No, that's not our pronoun. LQ is our initials. So, let me know. What do y'all think? Okay. Cool. Let me roll now to see because now that we've done all of that, we're gonna roll for our class and then start rolling for all of the ability scores. I have to do all the math by myself. Okay, y'all ready? I'm gonna roll a d20 for the class. I think I didn't get it out. I do have some lovely dice that I want to use for this character now that we did this. God damn it, Marshall! God damn it! Well, you know what? I guess I'm not going to roll a dice. Oh, I'm going to cry. Okay. So, now I have to make a decision! Okay. I'm gonna make a decision. I'm gonna make a decision. Yeah? Okay. So, what class fits pirate? You right. You know, let's make them a rogue. Because rogue, right? I mean, one of the subclasses for rogue is literally a swashbuckler. So, yeah. Right? Should that be the one? Should that be the one? I don't like that I have to make this decision. Oh no, I don't have Claire here to at least help me with this. You guys. Okay. I know we've made so many rogues, but that fits a pirate so easily, right? I'm just nervous because we've made so many. Have we already made it? Okay. You right, Marshall, you right. I'm so nervous. Let me look one last time at what all my options are. Fuck it. We're making a rogue. Let's go. This is actually really personally, I've had ideas for a rogue recently that I've been wanting to make. And so, you know, I wanted to make a rogue anyway, today. If not on stream, then just for me. So, we're making a rogue, guys. Yay! Let's go. Cool. Fuck, I need to look things up. What am I doing? You've thrown me off. Okay. We're making a rogue. I've made a decision. That's the decision. Love it or hate it. Sorry? I don't know. I'm making a rogue, guys, because I want to. So it's gotta be a rogue. It's my favorite class, besides barbarian. Okay, let me move on now. We've made it. That's it. It's gonna be a rogue. So our, motherfucking saving throws are going to be dexterity and intelligence, which is wonderful because we get a +2 in dexterity from our race already, so that helps a lot. Also, for a rogue, having charisma as a high stat is pretty good. Not gonna lie. We're gonna build the rest of the rogue after break, so let me just roll real quick for what our ability scores are for this character. I mean, y'all know who are here, I think, how this works. We're doing the 4d6 and then drop the lowest roll. I'm gonna do math and it's gonna be great. If anybody has any questions, I'm just gonna kind of go through it and do it. If anybody has any questions, or I'll write down all of the ones that I roll for on, like, here, so that y'all can see, what it is exactly that what all of our, like, 6 options are, and maybe help me decide where to put stuff for this character. I am thinking, I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking that we should have our highest be dexterity and charisma for this little dude. So our first stat is a 12. And then that's shit, but it's okay. It's a 9. We love it. Off to a great start. Ooh! We are off to a great start. That's a 15, baby. Okay. I'm here for it. That's gonna be a 16. This is gonna be so OP, and I'm here for it. I love this. This is a 13. Okay. And that's 5. I got one more. Okay. That's gonna be... Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. I rolled 2 1s, but I also rolled a 5 and a 4. So that's gonna be a lovely little 10. So, those are all of our ability scores. Wow, wonderful, amazing. Thoughts? Anybody? I'm gonna put... I'm sorry, I just realized that I get to put the numbers in the bubbles that I want them to be. It's gonna be wonderful. Also, thank y'all for the names so far. I'm gonna read them while I'm on break, and then, like, we'll go through them after. But keep sending them. They're wonderful, and I love it. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna put the 16 in dexterity, because then it'll be 18, and that's, like, super important for a rogue to have that. Fight me if you want to, but intelligence is not that important for a rogue. So I'm gonna make that one actually probably just like either the 12 or the 13, but I'm gonna put the 15 in charisma, because then it'll be a 16. Thank you, Marshall. The bubbles will be correct. wonderful. Yeah, we're gonna make charisma high, right? Because we're a pirate, and you know, we're good at talking and shit, and we're like, you know, get ourselves out of situations. Yes, if he is an arcane trickster, you are right, Haplo. Watch me roll for that, and then I'll be, you know, feel free to laugh at me. Because I will have fucked this character. But we'll see, I guess. So I'll give him a 13 in intelligence, and then, you know, if whoever plays this character, they can level up the other. Oh no! I'm just realizing. Oh, well, we don't want a negative in our constitution, cause if we have a negative in our constitution, we're gonna lower our hit points and then we'll die faster. So let's not do that. Do it now, it's cool. We'll see. I have to roll for it still. We'll see. Maybe we'll be an arcane trickster. Claire has actually, I wish she was here. Claire's played an arcane trickster and she loved it. Her character that was like a sister to my character that was a cleric. That was a fun time. A rogue and a cleric, best friends. For so many reasons, it was wonderful. So, do we want to? Yeah, do we want to have 9 in strength or 9 in wisdom? 9 in strength? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's be weak at strength. Even though we're proficient in athletics, it's fine. We're just, you know, we're fine. We're living. Then I guess, do we want more hit points or do we want to be more wise? I'll leave that to you guys. What do you think for this last one? We have a 12 and a 10 for wisdom or constitution. I think either way it's fine, but if anybody has any thoughts, speak now or forever hold your peace. Hit points? Okay. We'll go for hit points. I agree. This is why I love playing like barbarians, because you get a D12 and then you get all the fucking hit points and it's wonderful. Which actually, oh my god, update on my other, so I play a stream I play a D&D game every other Friday with a group that actually doesn't include Claire for the first time in my life. We leveled up, and so what we do with that DM is, we all agreed on this at the beginning, was that we roll with advantage for hit points every time we level up, and then he was like, okay, if y'all can do that, then I'm gonna do that with my monsters too, and we were like, bring it, and then 2 of us died, and it's fine. So we were rolling for our hit points on the app Roll20, and our sorcerer rolled for first, and he rolled his 2d6s, and fucking rolled snake eyes on it, so he got a +1 that, like, round for, like, this level up, which is horrible, terrible, wonderful, and we were all like, oh no, like, that sucks, and then I rolled immediately after him on my 2d12s with advantage, you know, and I also rolled snake eyes, and I just, like, I also just got a magical item that brought my constitution up to 19, so I was so excited that I was going to be, like, I was going to have so many hit points at level 6. It was going to be wonderful, amazing, great times, maybe break 70. But I got only a little bit, only 5 more hit points. But that's it. That's my sad story for the day. We love Dungeons and Dragons, and when dice fuck you over so hard that you want to cry. But, oh yeah, let me put the modifiers in. I was like, okay, we're done. Cool, bye guys. So that's gonna be a 16 in our charisma, and a motherfucking 18 in dexterity. You know what, Marshall? My dice deserve to go to jail sometime. Also, this wasn't even rolled on my dice. This was rolled on Roll20, the app. So, or the website. So it wasn't even my dice. My dice did nothing. They didn't do anything. It was the website. The website just hated me. That's all. That's my little spiel. Yeah, it was not. I didn't. I'm gonna add in the modifiers. If anybody has any questions about where the fuck I'm getting all these numbers from, let me know. Also, if I do anything wrong, please let me know. Let me double check this, because I did it while talking, but that should be right. That's right. Okay. Yeah. That's it. That's the first half. Guys, we did it. We made it through a first half of a stream. It's just us. Nice. Props to us. Okay. That's all for right now. I'm gonna take a quick 10-minute break, and then when I come back, we're gonna go over the little sunflowers and then go through names, and we will have a name for this wonderful pirate child that I love so much. Also, we should figure out how old this person is. I like that idea. If they're like an adult or like an old man, or like, are they a baby child, or I don't know. It's gonna be great. And then we're gonna roll for everything. We're gonna make a rogue. It's gonna be great. Wonderful. I will see you guys in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere, but actually do go, I don't know, go to the bathroom if you need to and shit. And, well, not like shit unless you have to, but I mean like and shit. Haha, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Bye, guys. Okay, it should be there. Oh my god, I didn't think it would do that again. I love tech issues right off the bat. Hi, I'm back. I was not expecting that to be the case. Again, just so people know, tonight it's just me, Michaelie, because Claire is currently in Louisiana in the middle of a fucking hurricane, and so cannot be contacted except for brief moments. Also, I have a pirate hat. We're building a lawful neutral halfling marine rogue. A rogue because Marshall made me make a decision. Because also now that we are an affiliate, we have things you can redeem stuff for. So, you know, this stream's chaotic. Go ahead, make it more. It's a fun time. But we're making a rogue. So, you'll notice that there's not as many words on this page as there were before. That's because this is the other page. Will it catch up? It did. This is the other page that we wrote all of our stuff on for our race and our background and what things we have. You know what I should have done was prepare when I got back on here because I didn't. Let me just flip through my book real quick. Hi guys, how you doing? So, now that we know what our background is, or not our background, we already did the background. Now that we know what our class is, a rogue, I love it, I love rogues, we're going to get into what that is, and roll for more stuff, and then I will be picking a name. Thanks guys for suggesting names. Our letters for this character, watch me just not know how to wear this hat. Our letters for this character, our initials are LQ. So, thanks y'all for those who suggested already. If you have more suggestions, keep them coming. It's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna fill out the little sunflowers in the middle first. This is great. This hat's too big for me. I don't know if anybody noticed. It's great. So we're a rogue. As a rogue, we're gonna fill out our initiative, our hit points, and our AC. So initiative is probably gonna be the easiest one to fill out because that's just our dexterity modifier, which for us with an 18 in dexterity, it's a +4. Wow. That means we're gonna be able to start combat, hopefully, with good rolls, much faster than other people. Hopefully, depending on how rolls go. We'll see. And then, I think I know this already. As a rogue, we get leather armor. Wow! Sexy, hot, amazing, wonderful. So leather armor is going to give us, for our armor class, 11 plus our dexterity modifier. Our dexterity modifier being 14, so our armor class is going to be fucking all of 15. Which is pretty damn lit, I'll say. We've had a lot of people, like, a lot of characters we've built on stream have leather armor, and it still be, like, shit AC, but 15 is pretty good. 15 is pretty good. Now we're gonna do hit points. So our hit dice for a rogue, is gonna be a D8. Which means that every time we level up, we roll a d8 to see how many more hit points we add. Plus our constitution, which is +1. So at level 1, and we're building a level 3 character. At level 1, we get the max on the die, which is 8, plus our constitution. So it's a total of 9 at level 1. And then at level 2, we get our constitution plus a measly roll of 3, so that's +4. And then at level 3, we get our... we got some shit, guys. I rolled shit. I'm so sorry. I rolled a 2. I rolled a 3 and a motherfucking 2. And then plus the 1s. So that's going to be a fucking 16 total HP. Did I do my math right? I did. Wow, that is bad. Well, you know, that's great. But the good thing with Rogue that we're gonna get into is that you got a lot of times when you can half the damage you get and piss off your DM. It's wonderful and great, and my favorite part about playing a Rogue is having damage. So, now that we got our little sunflowers filled out, let me read through all these wonderful names that you guys suggested, because they're wonderful. Except, you know, Lilium Qwerty. Mark, no. I'm not naming your character Lilium Qwerty. Our very first character that we built on stream was a Hobgoblin of the Feywild. Also a rogue, actually. They were a scout rogue. Named Quilliam Qwerty. Mark, we are not naming a character Lilium Qwerty. It's not happening. I'm sorry, I love you, but no. Okay. Our other ones, also from all y'all, are wonderful. Lodo Quaggins, Linry Quiltmoon, Lucifer Quill, Lester Quigley, Lawrence Cuyas, Lenny Quilani, Lucas Quince. I thought that was going to say Quintus. I don't know why, and so I was prepared for that letter to be in there, and then it wasn't, and my brain said, ah! Okay, so Lucas Quince, Longfellow Queen, Lancaster Queasy. I didn't watch all of Game of Thrones, but I can't see Lancaster without thinking of that, like, those motherfucking siblings. I can't do it. Lee Quick, Langford Quall, and Leonardo the Collector Quartz. I like them having a nickname. I think that's cute. I like the Collector. What do they collect, though? Ooh, I don't know. Oh! These are all really good names. No, Mark, I'm not naming them Lilium. No. Claire will kill me if she comes back on. When she comes back on, she's gonna be like, why the fuck did you name our character after another character? Rocks. We collect rocks? Last week we collected sticks. This week we collect rocks. Oh, fancy rocks. Awesome. Thank you for the clarification. Okay. I'm for it. I'm not against that. So our nickname is the Collector. I really liked, for a first name, their first name being maybe like, I liked Lucas. Lee, did I say Lee Quick or Langford Quall? I think I did. Okay, I like those ones too. Also known as gems. You were very right, Marshall. Fancy rocks are just gems. But you know, here we are. What about picking... Okay, I like the last name Quiltmoon, actually. So I think I kind of want to go with the last name Quiltmoon. And then the first name, though, let's do Lucas. Yeah? Yeah, Lucas Quiltmoon, the Collector, or Lucas the Collector Quiltmoon. Let's do it. Fuck yeah. I don't have Claire here to tell me what she wants. But this isn't Claire's character. It's my character. It's our character. We're building this character. Oh my god. What a time. Quiltmoon. The Collector. Yeah. Let's love it. I love it. Okay. This is feeling so like a rock shaped like a leg and another shaped like a heart, sort of fancy. So the second you said the name collector, my first thought, because I am a huge Marvel fan, was Guardians of the Galaxy. And now you're saying, like, finding a rock shaped like a leg and shit. And I'm like, that's just Rocket. Like, are you just combining all of the wonderful, like, characters, parts in... I love it. I'm here for it. Let's do it. The Collector is our nickname. We are Lucas Quiltmoon the Collector. Wonderful. Okay. We got some shit hit points, but great AC, and a wonderful initiative. It's gonna be great. I'm taking this off. It keeps falling sideways. Oh yeah, you highly recommend watch Marvel. Watch all the Marvel movies. They're wonderful. Guardians of the Galaxy is just fucking hilarious. It would be great actually as a D&D party, I think. Yeah, you got your fighter, your gunslinger, your artificer, I'd say Groot's like a barbarian. No. What am I saying? Drax is the barbarian. Groot is a druid-ish. It's good. Okay, let's get into rogues. What are rogues? We got a name now. Let's do our rogues. We're gonna go into proficiencies first. Our proficiencies in armor are gonna, oh wait, I guess Claire always does it. Hold on, I got this, guys. Prof is what she always writes, and it's light armor. I'm figuring it out. We have proficiency in light armor, and then for weapons we have proficiency in simple weapons, and then a long list because they fucking hate me and wanted me to write all of them. Though I guess I picked this one, so I just hate myself. And crossbows, long and short swords, and rapiers. We also have proficiency in thieves' tools. And just as a reminder, we also, from our background of a marine, have proficiencies in land and water vehicles, which is wonderful. Okay, and then we've got dexterity and intelligence as our saving throws. Now we're gonna do our skills. I love rogues, and this is one of the reasons you get 4. You get 4 proficiencies. I love rogues so much. So we get 4 proficiencies. We already have athletics and survival, which, okay, so that's going to leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With 10 different options. So I'm going to roll 40-10 and just re-roll duplicates, I guess. Let's see what we got. Wow, that dice hates me. Okay, so we got proficiency in acrobatics. Let's go. I love acrobatics. And then also deception. Amazing. And then also 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 perception. And then also persuasion. Ooh, okay. We can deceive and persuade. I love it. Wonderful time. So those, we get fucking, just starting out, 6 fucking proficiencies! Rogues are so amazing! Ugh! I love them! Okay. Ooh, it's so heavy! So that's all our proficiencies. So, back on this page, we're gonna do our equipment now. So, our starting equipment, we get either a rapier or a short sword. So I'm just gonna roll a dice and see if it's even or odd. If it's even, it's the first, so we get if it's even, it's the second. If it's odd, it's the first. So it was odd, so I'm going to do a rapier. We get a rapier. And then we also get either a short bow and a quiver of 20 arrows, or a short sword. We rolled even, so we're gonna get a short sword. I love it. Look at all these swords so much. It's amazing. A rapier and a short sword. Okay, and then we have 3 options for packs. We can either do a burglar's pack, a dungeoneer's pack, or an explorer's pack. So let's see. I'm rolling 3 different things, so I'm gonna roll a d6, and I'm gonna do it the way I divide up d6s. Wonderful. It's a burglar's pack. I think that fits a pirate pretty well. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, you know, pirates, they burgle. They burgle a little bit. That's not how you spell it. Burglar's pack. All right. Let me tell y'all what's in a burglar's pack, actually, because I want to see what's in a burglar's pack. I don't remember, but I want to know. So we get 1,000 ball bearings. Amazing. 10 feet of string, a bell, 5 candles, a crowbar, a hammer, 10 pittons. I think that's how you say that? I don't know. A hooded lantern, 2 flasks of oil, 5 days of rations, a tinderbox, and a water skin. Also, of course, 50 feet of hempen rope. Wonderful. No, don't undo. Okay. Maybe he is a safecracker. I love that. Maybe that's what we do. When we go and, like search for things on land. My current character in the other campaign that rolled 2 ones, that I play right now. Wonderful. Her name's Michaelie. We rolled for, like, background traits, and I did not pick this on purpose. This was right after I finished a campaign, the Curse of Strahd campaign, which is all about a vampire Strahd, right? Everyone knows. And then my character was a pirate, which is why I have this fucking hat, because I wanted to dress up as my character, who was a pirate. And then I rolled for for a random background thing that on a table our DM made, and he was like, here's your thing. You used to work for a vampire pirate. So, you know, those are just 2 things I guess are never leaving my characters. And here we are again, making a pirate. Maybe they're involved with vampires. But her job as a part of the, vampire pirates, empire was, not necessarily on ships. So, you know, you can be part of it. It's great. Yeah, you could, the special, on-land missions. Yeah, why I brought her up. So what she did is, her background is she would, scout out, towns that they should go and, pillage and stuff, and, see, where the best places to hit and best time of day to, maximize efficiency and stuff. And so maybe that's, a similar thing to what Lucas does, is that they, you know, they scout and break into places, and you know, they need to get little things or steal the crown jewels. They do the little stealthy missions on land, and it's great. Ooh, I love it. I love this. Okay, so also in our equipment that we get to start with, we have leather armor, 2 daggers. I love daggers. And thieves' tools, of course. I love it. I'm here for it. Oh, a river pirate? I love that. Nice. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I have to do something really quick. Fuck! There's a lot of things happening right now in my life today. Today has just been chaos, and then this is adding to the chaos. You know, it's great. And there's, I had some time. Sorry, back to stream. Wonderful. Let's go. Okay, so those are all of our equipment. That's all of our equipment. environment. Let's get into what we can do, because what we can do is pretty fucking lit. So we get expertise. So at first level, we get to choose 2 of our skill proficiencies, or 1 of our skill proficiencies and our proficiency with thieves tools, and those are proficiency bonus will be doubled when we make checks with those for those things. So I'm gonna roll and see if we're gonna double 2 skills or a skill in our tools. I don't know if that made sense to anybody, but it made sense in my brain. Okay, we're gonna double 2 of our skills. Wonderful, amazing. I should have already done this. Here's our skills. Wow. Okay, so we have fucking 6 skills. 2 of them we're gonna have extra proficiency in, so that whenever we roll, we get to double, and it's gonna be great. And thank God none of them were athletics, because that would have sucked. I rolled 2 and a 6. So I'm gonna put little stars next to them. So we have extra proficiency in, let me write. Oh, what is happening? Okay, sorry, y'all. Okay, we have extra proficiency in acrobatics, and then also persuasion. So that is kind of fitting a little bit more into our, like, you know, I'd say, like, you know, sneaking in places and shit. That's pretty fun. So that's our expertise. We have expertise in those 2 things. And then also at first level, we get the best fucking thing in the world. Let me write down expertise. We get sneak attack! Ah! I love rogues! So sneak attack, you just get to add extra damage under certain conditions, including, like, if you have advantage, if an ally is within 5 feet of the creature, and other things based on your subclass might also factor into when you get to use sneak attack. Like, if you do a swashbuckler, there's some pretty cool shit that lets you, like, hit more, or use sneak attack more often. It's pretty fun. But you deal an extra 1d6 damage to a creature if you're able to. And that damage increases as you gain levels. So at 3rd level, we add 2d6 to our sneak attack damage. And you just get to do that on the first hit that you make when you attack a creature. It's wonderful! Oh, I love sneak attack! Amazing. Okay, something else that we get also at first level is Thieves' Cant, which is just like we're able to, you know, talk to thieves in a way that makes them understand our potentially nefarious motives. Or like, you know, being like, oh, the sun sets on the east dock tonight. Means that, you know, they're going to do a hit at the river, or the, like, river shop on the east side of town or something. You know, it's great. It's wonderful. If you can think of ways to use it and interpret it in your game, it's fun. But also it helps you if you need to talk to, like, criminals and stuff, to let them know that you're one of them is kind of that's always great. Okay, so that's all for first level. At 2nd level, as a rogue, we get Cunning Action, which is so fucking useful, and I always forget, now that I play, like, I'm playing other other classes, I forget that I can't do the things that you can as a rogue. Because Cunning Action, what it does is it lets you dash, disengage, or hide as a bonus action instead of an action, which is so nice. It's so fun and amazing and super fucking useful, especially when you're trying to use, like, sneak attack. If you hide from, or if you're hidden from a creature, you get advantage on the attack, which then lets you add your sneak attack damage because you have advantage on. It's, like, wonderful. It's amazing. It's so helpful. But yeah, that's it for 2nd level. Now, at 3rd level, for to do our wonderful, amazing, fucking great subclass. So, let me pull up this table on the great character table and see. We've already on the stream rolled for a scout rogue and a swashbuckler rogue. So we're not making a swashbuckler rogue. But there's some other pretty cool ones that we can do that I think we can still fit into the pirate aesthetic without having been written specifically to be a pirate. You know. It's gonna be great. Let me roll a d10. I got nervous. I rolled a 10. That means I have to roll again. Okay. It just keeps rolling the same number. Okay. We made it, guys. I rolled a number that was different. So, I rolled for a thief. Our rogue, our lovely Lucas, halfling, lightfoot halfling, marine rogue, lawful neutral, is a thief. Wonderful. This is from the player's handbook, which is great. I love not having to look things up and just having it in the book right in front of me. I've never made a thief before, actually, so I'm really excited. This is really fun. Yeah, the rogue that I played before was a Swashbuckler Rogue, and then Claire before has played an Arcane Trickster Rogue, so this will be the first time that I built this one. Let's go. Okay, so what the description for it is that it's typically burglars, bandits, cut purses, and other criminals that follow this roguish archetype. But it says that it's also to what you guys have been saying about this character. It's also for people who think of themselves as professional treasure seekers, explorers, delvers, and investigators. So, a pirate who maybe like collects shiny rocks that are maybe like gems kind of fits this. This kind of fits, I'd say. Yeah, we're really good at, for this, you're really good at delving into ancient ruins, reading unfamiliar languages, and using magic items that you couldn't normally employ. I don't know, this is cool. Okay, I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I'm excited. So, our first thing that we get from this archetype is called Fast Hands. Let me write that down. So, at 3rd level, you can use your bonus action, granted by our cunning action, which that's the thing that lets us do the dash, disengage, and hide as a bonus action. We can do that to make a sleight of hand check to disarm a trap or open a lock or use an item. Ooh, okay. Fast hands, sleight. Ooh, can I fit this? Of hand. I did it! Okay, yeah, so we could do sleight of hand as a bonus action. That's pretty cool. That's probably really helpful, actually, for doing stuff. But, especially, like, during, like, combat, I think that's pretty cool. Okay. The other thing that we get, Ooh, I like this archetype. This is cool. Okay, we get second story work. Let me write that down real quick. Second story work is the name of it. But what it means is that we get the ability to climb faster than normal. So climbing doesn't cost us extra movement. Normally when you climb, you have to use half your movement. So our movement already is 25 feet. So we're already a little slower. But if we want to climb now, we get to use our full movement instead of halving it. So that's pretty fucking awesome. Also, though, when we make a running jump, the distance increases by a number of feet equal to our dexterity modifier. Ooh, so we can jump an additional 4 feet, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm all about that. I love that. Nice. So, Yeah, I'm just gonna read ahead for that's all we get at 3rd level. We're only building a 3rd level character, so we're leaving it at that for this character. But there's more that you get at 9th, 13th, and 17th level that are all pretty cool, actually. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, because we're a pirate. We climb all over the place on there. Mark, fuck you. The modifiers are exactly where they need to be. But you're right, Marshall. I'm sorry, Mark. I didn't mean to be aggressive. I love you, but no, you're wrong. The numbers are exactly where they need to be. But yes, yeah, we're a pirate, so it makes sense that we're really good at climbing stuff because we climb all the fucking time. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, but so at 9th level, what we will get as this character is advantage on stealth checks if we move no more than half of our speed on our turn. That's pretty cool. And then 13th level, this is called Use Magic Device. You can use magic items that aren't intended. So some magic items will tell you that they're only, like, available for spellcasters or for people who are, like, clerics, wizards, or sorcerer. Or, like, it'll say, like, specifically who can use it, which is actually really funny. In one of my campaigns, we found a magic item that you could only use if you were a paladin or a cleric, and our party had neither of those things. So we were like, DM, what do we do? And he just, like, she just adjusted it so that we could use it. We were like, okay, thanks. Cool, now we can use it. That was fun. Yeah, but with this archetype at 13th level, you can use, like, you ignore all class, race, and level requirements for use of magical items. That's pretty fucking cool. I don't know what y'all think, but that's pretty fucking cool. I'm all about that. At 17th level, we get Thieves' Reflexes, so we can take 2 turns during the first round of any combat. That's fucking incredible! What the fuck? Oh my god, this is amazing! I want to play this at 17th level. Yeah, so the first turn, you get 2 turns on the first round of combat in any combat. The first is on your normal initiative, whatever you roll for, which ours is going to be our roll +4 at this level. And then our second turn is whatever our initiative is, -10. You can't use it when you're surprised, makes sense. But, like, any other time, you can use it. That's fucking incredible! The fuck? That's amazing! Okay. I want to play this now. I'm sold. Cool. We don't get that yet, but that's in our future for this character. If they ever make it to level 17, that's in the future. I'm so, like, what? 2 turns! 2 fucking turns in any combat! What? Okay. Wow, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just so shook right now. I'm reeling from that. That's amazing. Okay. Wow. But that's it. That's it for our rogue. Damn. Okay, our rogue, yeah, our thief rogue has great things ahead in their future. That's amazing. That's amazing. Awesome. But that's it. That's it for our level 3 rogue, thief, marine. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to transition to this without being weird. It's just me, and I'm having a chaos time. I'm not used to this. I need Claire here, but she's not, and it's fine. It's wonderful. She's having a time. It's great. Okay. So we built our character. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we built our character. Level 3. Rogue. Thief. Marine. Lightfoot Halfling. Lawful neutral. They're definitely a pirate wearing a Hawaiian shirt and a hat, laying on a sunny beach somewhere, having a time. We love them. But now we get to learn a little bit more about them before we start doing our wonderful backstory build. Because now I'm gonna roll on the potato! So, our potato stands for Personalized Obscure Traits About Tenacious Onions. It's our wonderful table that is, we have about like 220 different items on there, or different like things that are obscure traits, about that we can use, that we're gonna roll for, and I'm gonna roll for about like 3 of them. We'll see how I feel after I roll all of them, if I want to roll for more or not. And maybe I'll roll 2 and be like, that's enough, they're too much. But some of them are gonna be like physical descriptions about the person. Some of them are gonna be more like, more personality traits. So just to give you a little taste of what this is gonna be, we've had one that's like has 2 different colored eyes. We had a warlock that rolled that they didn't believe in magic. One of our characters rolled that they are possessed by a ghost or demon. It's all wonderful. It's all fun. Our bald character is a hairstylist. It's great. So I'm gonna roll now, and we're gonna see what our lovely Lucas gets as their fun personalized traits. So let me roll D100. We're just gonna do the first part. Oh my god, guys, I rolled really great again. I rolled a 9. So I rolled 4. They twirl their hair when they're nervous. That's very cute. I love that they have a nervous little thing about them. That means that they have to have long hair, right? Because they need it to be long enough. Not like long hair. It doesn't need to be long hair, but like it needs to be long enough, right? So that they can twirl it. So let me just add that to our little thing. Twirls hair when nervous. They twirl their hair when nervous. That's so cute. Okay, that's number 1. Let me roll for number 2. Okay, I got 26. Rolling pretty low, actually. What's this? What time? 26. I wrote this one. I love it. Oh, I didn't even finish the sentence. It's a fine time. Oh, I did finish it. That is a finished sentence. Okay, I didn't read it right because I'm dumb. It is a finished sentence. Gives... It's just I wrote it weird. Gives handmade knitted gifts only and always. Yay! Our lovely little pirate twirls their hair when they're nervous and gives hand-knitted gifts for everything. I love it. I love it. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so that's our second thing about them. Nice. Let me roll for one more, and I'll see if I want to do another for this character. Okay, I got a 40 on the dot. This is not the kind of character I had in mind when I wrote this on the potato, but you know, I'm totally and fully here for it. So, Lucas, they dance naked in the woods under the full moon, or moons, plural. They like to do that. That's just what they like to do. They like to dance naked in the woods. Under the full moon. Cool. This is definitely not the kind of character I was expecting, you know? Naked under full moons. Nice. They are a nudist dancer. Let's go. Yes. During the day, they sit on the beach knitting, and then during the night, they dance nude. You're right. You're right, Mark. Everybody needs a pastime. They just have two. One's a little more for the normal person, and one's a little more secretive, a little more personal. Wow. Okay, should I roll for another one, or do y'all want to just leave it at that? I'll let y'all decide. If I should roll again or not. Are we good? Are we good where we're at? Should we start building, or should we roll again? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna just leave it. He's a pro patty cake player. I love it. Okay. Let's another one. Okay, let's do another one. Wonderful. I rolled a 79. God damn it. We always get so close. So fucking close to the nice number. You're right. Yes! I rolled a 79. Has badass facial hair. Let's go, motherfuckers. Okay. I'm so here for this. Let's go. Pirate with badass facial hair. Need it. Needed. Okay, yes. Also, Mark, you're right. Lawful neutral with chaos hobbies. It's great. It's wonderful. It's great. Maybe though, okay, let me do a quick review of what everything is. What we got going on with this character. And then I'll start going through what the thoughts are on who our lovely Lucas is. So, let me write. Wow, I can't spell their name. I forgot how to spell their name. Lucas Quilt Moon. Okay. So, our character is a Lightfoot Halfling, lawful neutral marine thief rogue, he they pronouns, Lucas Quilt Moon the Collector. They have the lucky feat, so they're super lucky, wonderful person, super brave. They're very nimble and stealthy, which actually really great rogue. Let's go. They speak Common and Halfling. I thought they'd actually speak more languages. I guess, yeah, we didn't get any more languages, which is fine. We are proficient in land and water vehicles. We have a dagger from a dead comrade. A rag with our... I think it was a folded rag with our ship's, emblem on it. We have traveler's clothes, 10 gold pieces, and we're able to travel for long periods of time and find safe docking. We also at one point hid underwater for a long period of time to hide from enemies, and while there we had a revelation about ourselves. Amazing! Our personality traits, we laugh loudly and see the humor in very stressful situations. Our ideals is our code. We have to follow the Marines' code in, every situation. Our bond is that we're searching for a captured friend who is captured by some enemy. Our flaw is that we get very combative and unpredictable when we're drunk. Very piratey, very piratey. We love it. Oh, we're also proficient in athletics, acrobatics, perception, survival, deception, and persuasion, but we're super fucking good at acrobatics and persuasion. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so we're a rogue. We have very high dexterity and charisma. We have, yeah, we can do sneak attack, extra damage. We can do fast hands. We can do a lot of, like, good thieving stuff very quickly compared to a lot of other people. We can fucking climb super badassly. That's totally a word. We have a rapier and a short sword, 2 daggers as our weapons. We have a burglar's pack, leather armor, thieves' tools because we're a motherfucking rogue. We twirl our hair when we're nervous. Which actually could be our beard, our badass beard, because we have a badass motherfucking beard. Or facial hair, so I guess. It's gonna be, I want it to be a braided beard. I don't know about you guys, but I think some lovely braids and beads and a beard would be just wonderful and glorious. And great. We always gift hand-knitted gifts. Always and forever. And we dance naked under the full moon, or moons, depending on what world this character is in. A luxurious mustache. Yeah, maybe we just have a great handlebar mustache. It's just wonderful facial hair. All it said was facial hair. Also, I wrote that in this table, so it can mean whatever the fuck we want it to mean. The laws don't apply to us. Alright. So, for this character, I guess, so they're a pirate. I'm gonna write that in there, just so we have it. Pirate. Nice. We're a pirate. It's great, it's wonderful. We're super chill and laid back. I wonder, maybe we've always been a pirate. I think, because I mean, if we're super chill about it, I think maybe also low-key try not to have any death in this backstory so I can tell Claire that I made a character that didn't have dead family. Yeah, what if Lucas is just like, you know, they just kind of went into the family business, you know? It was like their parents were just pirates and they were like, I guess this is what I do too. Maybe they're not on the same ship anymore. Maybe their parents are out on sea and they don't really know where they are. And it's fine and it's chill. But, like, you know, they're all happy and they're pirates and they're having a great time. Yeah, so Lucas is doing that. But they do have an enemy. I guess the enemy would be just, like, the fucking crown for a pirate. So, possibly, I guess maybe whatever ship they were on. Ooh! Okay, this is really hard to, like, start, like, getting threads because I don't have Claire here in real time to, like, bounce off ideas with. Okay, but I have an idea. Okay, so, what if this character, hear me out, what if they, like, he had, you know, wonderful pirate parents, and they're all on a ship together, and it's wonderful and amazing, and they're raised in the pirate life. So that's why they follow the code so much. So their marine code is more of like a pirate's code. Like that's what they follow. That's because that's their ideal is the code, following it. What if they all worked on this, like, same ship together as a family. It was like, you know, family ship is mom, dad, and child, and maybe they had a sibling or two, but then they got, like, attacked by the crown, and they were like, "You're pirates, attack the ship," blah, 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 blah. And then somehow we got away or maybe our family pirate ship, they like went to dock somewhere and like they were waiting for us, and so our little baby child, when they're child, had to like hide under the docks, and then they're hiding underwater under the docks, and then they watch as their parents get taken away by the crown, and so that's the bond, is that they're searching for their captured friend, but it's not their friend, it's their motherfucking parents who got captured by the crown when they were a kid. Parents. Amazing. So their parents are still alive, but they're just, in jail, probably enduring terrible, horrible conditions because, they were pirates and the crown or whoever is in charge in whatever kingdom that they docked at hate them. But we don't know where they were taken, because we were hiding, and then we had to like we had to stow away on a different ship, and so we ended up somewhere else in the fucking world because we stowed away on the ship, and so now we have to find a way to get back to where our parents are, but we have like shit bum fuck nothing to our name. Yeah. That's all I got so far. Okay. Wow. Okay. Maybe we weren't like a kid, though. Maybe we were like a little bit more of an adult almost, about to go off on our own. And then that happened, and now we're like, shit, fuck, I gotta go find my parents. And so we're trying to do that. Let me write that down. Trying to save parents from the crown. Amazing. Maybe we have super badass facial hair because our dad always did, and so we were like, I gotta look like, I want to emanate him. Because we're trying to like bring back the bring in their energy so that we can try and like connect and find them. Yeah. And then one of our parents probably taught us how to knit and stuff, and so we were always like, that's just a good fucking easy gift. Like, if I can just knit it for you, like, I'll just do it. So we're super into that. It makes us feel more connected to our parents, who we're trying to find and rescue from the crown. Maybe that's also why we have badass facial hairs, because we're trying to hide ourselves, because maybe they're still looking for us, because we're part of that, like, pirate crew, and they're like, they maybe realize somebody got away, but they don't know what we look like with facial hair, because we look like a different person, because it's so badass and luxurious that you get so distracted by how amazing our facial hair looks that you don't like realize it's us, yeah. And maybe I'm trying to think of how to tie in the dancing naked in the woods under the full moon. Maybe that's just something that, like, we're super, like, maybe our parents were, like, super superstitious, or they're superstitious, and they were, like, they taught us all these, like, rituals and ways to, like, connect with nature and, like, try and find signs. And the full moon is always, like, a good time to do that. And since, like, we don't really fully, we didn't know all of what their, like, rituals were or stuff that they, like, practiced. Because maybe, I don't know, maybe one of our parents was more into, like, witchcraft and, like, magic and stuff. And so they, like, showed us those things, but we were more into the pirate side. Like, our other parent was more into pirating, and so we took that on, and we were like, we got the sword. The sword stuff is easier. I don't understand that. Also, yeah, our name is Moon. Our name is Quilt Moon. Our name's fucking Quilt Moon, and we hand make knitted, can you knit a quilt? I don't know. We knit a quilt and a moon. What the fuck? That's great. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, it's just a way that we, like, feel closer to our ancestors and to our family. And, like, that's something that we'd seen our one parent do before, or they, like, had us participate in before, and we didn't fully understand it. So we're just, like, kind of trying it to see if maybe it'll help us. And so every full moon, we just go and we dance naked. Which that would be a really fun thing, actually, to keep track of in your D&D game, and be like, hey, DM, is it a full moon? Okay, I'm gonna try and stealth away from the party and just go find a quiet clearing and dance naked. Just not tell your party members you're doing it. Just go and do it and see, you know, if anybody figures it out. That'd be fucking wonderful. But, yeah. Don't fall. Yes. Yeah. So maybe it's something about the moon that, like, yeah, our one parent, like, they always practiced witchcraft and, like, that sort of, like, pagan, like, dancing and stuff, like rituals under the, like, full moon, and now we're trying to emulate that, but we're not fully sure what we're doing, because, I mean, we're just a pirate. We're not a pirate with magic. We're just a pirate. So we don't fully get that if we're able to connect to our family or not, but it's what we're trying to do. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have any other thoughts about this you want to throw at me. I'm a little, like, out of my element right now. Claire does a lot of the character creation stuff, or like the background stuff. She's the one with the ideas for the story. I just like doing the mechanical benefits of things. But, you know, I guess, yeah, we're a nervous little baby pirate who lost their parents to the Crown Navy, whoever that. I'm just saying the Crown because I don't know, like, if this is in our world. Like, we haven't built any of that shit yet. We don't know who's, like, royalty or what's going on, or, like, but, you know, like, whoever the lawmakers are, like, their fleet are the ones who took us down, who took our family ship down. Which I guess I can roll for the name of our ship. I'm gonna roll for the first letter of the name of our family ship, and if y'all want to, y'all can send me letters, or send me the name that it should be. I got to 93, which means the name of our ship starts with a Y. So, if you guys have any ideas for a ship name, if it's multiple words, that's great. If it's one word, that's great. As long as there's a word in it that starts with a Y, I guess. Like the main part of it starts with a Y. Yeah. That'll be our family ship that our parents were, I guess, captain and first mate of. That we were raised on, because we were raised on the sea. And then we were taught how to be a rogue. And then our other parent kind of taught us magic a little bit, but we didn't fully pick up on it because we weren't that interested in that shit. Now they're gone, though, and we're trying to get them back. Also, we can hold our breath a really fucking long time, I guess. But yeah. I don't know what else to do for this character. Maybe also, I mean, we have a lot of shit. Like, we've talked about our character, like, this character, like, drinking on the beach. And then there's also our flaw that has to do with drinking. So I feel like our character also probably drinks a lot. So maybe in the most recent couple, maybe it's been a while since we've lost our parents. And so we're kind of just, like, chilling and, like, you know, we've kind of maybe given up a little bit and kind of thinking that, like, you know, everybody's gone and there's nothing we're gonna be able to do about it. Yeah, so maybe, because, I mean, in our equipment from our background, we do have a dagger from a dead comrade, so maybe, technically, like, it's a dagger from our parent, and we don't know they're dead, but, like, you know, we've gotten to the point where we think that they're dead. And so we're just kind of having a good time out here and trying to enjoy life, and maybe maybe we're trying to accept the fact that our parents aren't coming back and that our ship is like gone and sunk. Yeah, maybe this is just where we're at, though. This is just where we're at. Oh, Lucas. I guess, I mean, I guess we fucking did it. Did we fucking do it? Did we do it? I mean, yeah, if you guys have any names for the ship that start with a Y, send them and I'll add them. If not, I'll probably just try and think of one later. And add it to this character sheet. But other than that, I think that's a full-ass character. I think we did it, guys! The first stream without Claire. Yvettel? Ooh. Ooh. Yvettel. I like that. Yeah. That's the name of our ship. Maybe it's, yeah, it's an old ship, I think, that's been, like, passed down for generations. And so we were just, like, taking on the ship. But now it's, like, sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Ooh, the yarn? Oh, I don't know. I like those. Okay, I'm gonna roll for it. I'm gonna roll a dice and let y'all know. If it's odd, it's the first one. If it's even, it's the second, and I rolled even. So, okay. The name of the ship is the Yarn. Eveltal. I like that. Eveltal. What if that's one of our parents' names? Eveltal. Eveltal Quilt Moon. Ooh, that sounds like the name of our more like probably like witchy parent. Okay. Let's do Eveltal as one of our parents' names. The Yarn is the name of the ship, and then I'm gonna roll for a letter, and we can name the other parent. Okay. I don't know. Mark, I'm gonna let you make a decision right now. Is that name more feminine or masculine, would you say? You got let me know. Ooh, what is that? Xerneas. Damn, Mark, I love it. Okay. I love it. So our parents' names are Eveltal. I have to look at how to spell these. Okay, so our dad was more into witchcraft, Eveltal. And then our mom, how do you pronounce the other one, Mark? You gotta tell me. I'm gonna say it wrong. Xerneas. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to write this, but I know it looks so bad. Xerneas! Ha! Nice! Thanks, Mark. Are you fucking kidding me? Are they Pokemon? I will come over there and murder you. I know where you live, Mark. Did you just trick me into naming our kids' parents into Pokemon? Please tell me you did not do that, because I would be so mad! Okay. I'm gonna wait and see. I know there's a bit of a delay. But damn, Mark, if you did this to me, I'm gonna kill you. And that's all I have to say about that. Yvettal and Xerneas. Oh no, your Wi-Fi. Oh no, Mark. I'm just telling you that I'm gonna murder you if these are fucking Pokemon names. That's all. When I hope your Wi-Fi comes back and you can see that that's what I'm saying, that I'm going to murder you. However, that's all, folks. We built a character. We built their backstory. We have a lovely character, Luca's Quilt Moon, and their parents, Yvetom and Xerneas. LMAO, Mark, I'm going to kill you, but it's fine. I love it. I like the names, even if they are Pokemon. It's fine. Okay. But this is our character. This is our character. We did a character. We did a character, guys. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. But I guess now I can transition back. Okay. I'm gonna transition back, guys. You ready? Fuck. Wait, I forgot what I have to click. That's what I have to click. Okay. Guys, we did it. I'm proud of all of us. Tell Claire we did a great job when we see her next, okay? Let's transition. Why don't we? Ta-da! Look at those transition emotes. If you want access to our emotes, subscribe. Yeah. But, yeah. We did it, guys! We made it! A whole fucking stream! It's a little shorter than normal, but you know, I'm just proud of all of us for making it through. Building a full-ass character, working with emotes and with, like, redeems for the first ever time. Let's go, guys. Okay, amazing. Amazing, wonderful. We did it. We did it. Really could not have done it without you guys. Let's go. Definitely seamless. Thank you. Thank you, Haplo. I'm a big ball of chaos right now. And, you know, it's great. But we made it! Okay. That's true. There was less tangents. I think because it was just me, and so I didn't have, like, Claire to just, like, for us to bounce back with each other on dumb shit. But, you know, the chaos will always remain. I promise, though. Well, I can't promise that. I promise when Claire comes back, there will probably be more tangents. But we'll keep you guys updated on that. Yeah, Claire, for those who weren't here at the beginning, Claire is in the middle of a hurricane, and so she's safe. She's very safe right now. She just does not have access to Wi-Fi, and but she is she is going to be back as soon as possible. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, and you know, Marshall, I would have thought the same thing. However, I guess I'm talking about Dungeons and Dragons, so I'll be here, you know. I might actually go out with my roommate after this to go play more Dungeons and Dragons. So, with Mark, actually. Hey, Mark. So, you know, this is just who I am. I can talk. You want to, you know, Dungeons and Dragons? I got you. 2.5 hours? I can talk about that. Thanks, Mark. It's been great. It's been great. We always joked about, like, when I was moving, like, hey, Claire, if Michaelie can't do it, can you do a stream by yourself with your lovely statue? But I never thought that the roles would be reversed and that I would have to do it by myself with, I guess I got my Squishmallow here. And my lovely stuffed animal boobies. So, you know, it's great. Here we are. We did it. It's done. Hopefully this won't be the case again next week. But we'll see. We'll see if Claire will be able to. We'll keep you guys updated. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, as well as TikTok for for more updates, on like stream stuff. And then also we have some wonderful character art that is being posted of our character from last week, little Limey Evertiny, our lovely limestone evergreen. She's wonderful and amazing, and their character art looks beautiful, if I do say so myself, and Claire did a great job building out what their whole thing looks like for the post. So go follow us on those, and I'll be posting updates to let you know when Claire comes back, if Claire will be back. But yeah, and then, follow us if you haven't already. Subscribe if you would like emotes. We're working on getting more of those out. But thanks for joining me for my first ever solo stream. I hope this never happens again. But thanks y'all for hanging in there with me and for being so supportive and communicative in chat. I really appreciated y'all, like, so much. Y'all are amazing. Yeah. That's all, though. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good night or day or morning. Just have a good one. Bye!